everyone, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am Dee, and today we are doing a binder setup again. It's been at least a little over a month since I did the last, or two, I can't remember, since I did the last update of my binders, and I'm not sure when this one is going to go out, but I don't have that much stuff on hand actually to sort. It's just literally this. But I thought it would still be a good time to just do it when I have time and I'm not tired like I normally am, and there's enough sunlight out there to help with the lighting situation. Also, I want to take the time to actually also do a post binder setup for TXT's latest comeback tomorrow. Usually I do a separate video for setting up for that, but I did not do it this time around, and I instead wanted to wait until everything's released and all that stuff. I don't have anything on hand to actually put away, but I still wanted to set up. Also, if this is just FYI, I do know about the boycott that is going on with Hive. I say this because if you are new here, or if you've been following me for a while, I do collect only BTS and TXT, who are both members of Big Hit, but also under Hive. So I do understand that, but I still wanted to set up a lot of things that I did have on hand that I had been waiting for a little bit to get, so we're gonna put it away. I will have timestamps in the description below, so if you want to see something or you don't want to see something, you're more than welcome to click through. But we're gonna start with this binder. This is technically not either binder, this is just my miscellaneous girl group binder. And the reason why I went with this because McKinley, who is a good friend, you know her as BTS_HopemanCook 13 up here. I'll put a link below, even though she doesn't make that many videos anymore. But I had some things go to her K-Addy, which I always do because I don't have my own. And when she was mailing out everything, she did gift me this Chaewon PC. I'm not sure where it's from, but because it says not for sale, I'm assuming this is a Japan PC or maybe a POB. I don't collect Le Sserafim, but Chaewon is my bias on Le Sserafim. I really like the music. I just don't have the urge to actually collect. But I thought I need to put her away somewhere, so I'm assuming I will put her here. As you can see, I have not worked on Jiho's album yet, but I guess I'll put her in the back. Oh, I have to get a PC sleeve. Hold on. Okay. So I guess I'll put her here for right now, and she'll just go right here. There. Maybe I will try to find just some random PCs that I like, just to make a 4-pocket so she won't be by herself. But technically, that is it for this binder. So my next binder is my mini A5 OT7 binder. And for this, I just have the vinyls for Love Yourself tier. Why are they not in order? Am I like the only one that doesn't have like a vinyl player to play any of these? I mean, I don't plan on getting one either, but you know, I'm just saying. But I do like these. I'm assuming they're gonna do it for every vinyl, which is fine because I'm okay with that. I think I'm moving my table. Also, can I just say, how come no one told me that my last video, which I happened to watch, I was so zoomed in, like you couldn't even see half the binders? That was upsetting. I don't even know if I'm sitting down. Pretty sure I just kicked this, so I'm very sorry. But I am sitting down right now. But yeah, I looked at it and I was like, how did it look so zoomed in on my end after I watched the video? It didn't look like that when I put it together, but that's it. So I do like this. Also, as I was going through my binder, I realized that when I watched the video that this should actually be before Busan. Like, I know this is a DVD that came out after, but because it technically, I have this in like orientation of concerts, technically Permission to Dance came before Busan, so that's okay. really don't know what I'm gonna do with this binder. I wasn't trying to like get a bigger binder actually, but I really can't fit anything else in here. For right now, that's it. The only thing that probably would come in an 0-7 set next time that I would get would be these, if they do it for answer. So answer, I don't know though, because depending on what they use, it depends. But that's it for this binder, and as you can see, she's too big now, but you know, if I have to add another one, we'll cross that bridge later. And the next binder is just my miscellaneous merch binder. I do have one PC for this, and that is right here. I finally got Jimin's Japan fan club. Which one was this? Was this like the questionnaire PC? I am not sure, but I finally got it. So we finished with this. What is that? What is in here? I think he looks so adorable in this. I think this is probably my favorite set, way better than this one. Wait, are these not double sleeved? Oh my god, I probably have to go through this binder. I'm pretty sure a lot of this is not double sleeved. This 9 and 10, I'm gonna, even though I wasn't back collecting, I'm gonna end up having to get those or look for these. I did pay for these. I just don't know who. But that's it for this binder. It was only just that one PC for this binder. So this is probably my favorite and most exciting addition to this whole entire video right now that I'm gonna do right now. This is my DVD and Blu-ray binder. This binder is actually gonna have to be replaced because so a while ago when Prism Platinum had first started doing some of these, they had, you know how they had like defective binders where like grade B or C, whatever. I had got it, and one of the defects was that it was loose here. You can see, well, it has totally almost came off, so I'm probably gonna have to be very cautious with this and probably get another binder. But we're gonna go back to, I'm not sure where it's at, to this page, because with the help of my good friend McKinley, the drought is finally over. Guys, I finally got him. Finally. I don't even know if the light is gonna pick up. I finally have him. This is Tay's 5th fan meeting DVD. Is it DVD? PC? This is like, I do not have attachment issues to PCs, except for the B Hollow, which Elle gave me as a gift. I have attachment issues to that one, but this is probably my second most attachment, not most, my attachment PC. It has been so many years, and he finally is home, and he finally going to, look at that, oh my, I don't want to make noise, but look at that, look how beautiful he looks. Does this, listen, this is a long TED Talk that no one came to see or hear, whatever, but I'm gonna say it. If you have followed me for a long time, and if you know me, I am literally Fifth Muster freaking trash. Like, I watch Fifth Muster literally every month, at least once a month. I watch Fifth Muster. I am literally trash for Fifth Muster, and I love Fifth Fan Meeting. And these were like so easy to get, but I do regret the baby collector in me back in 2020 when I just started collecting, and it was just one of those, oh, I'll get it later, I'll get it eventually, and that eventually never happened. And here we are, what, 4 years later, and he's here. This just goes to show you, you just have to wait. Patience is a virtue. Yes, it took to half a good majority of armies to drop their collections, but whatever. You do have to just wait. You know, I have a thing to where between the fact of there's a lot of fakes of these, and then at the time they're either fakes or overpriced. So you got to find a balance. I found a balance. I did not pay nowhere near the price that I did see, and I'm very happy. So I want to say thank you to McKinley for finding the listing and helping me get it. That's it. I eventually want to get Jimin's. I think Gemins is still up there in price because a lot of people was dropping Tay specifically. I mean, they were dropping their collections, but for some reason it was like a mass exodus of Tay stands, and it is what it is. But I benefited, and here we are. I do want to get Gemins eventually. This is the only PC that I will want to back collect because I want to have all of theirs. And I might just watch Fifth Muster after this, just because I'm just so happy. But what I am going to put here for right now is this PC. So this is not new. I've had this PC for years now. For at least 2 years, or whenever I got it. This is his, what, third, fourth? I'm not sure. I've actually tried to sell it because I had nowhere to put it, and I knew I wasn't getting Gemins because I wasn't back collecting and I didn't care. But speaking that, I tried to sell it and nobody wanted it. I guess that just meant that I'm supposed to keep it. So for right now, even though this is out of order because this is fourth, and I really, as you can see, I don't have anywhere to put it. In the mustard section, we're just gonna leave it right there, and this will just hold it until eventually I get around to looking for good prices for a Gemin. But this is probably like my favorite part of the video. But let me move on, otherwise this video is gonna be too long. And that's it. Last binder for BTS is the solo album binder. So we have a few things to put away here in this section. So I have not gotten to, Hobie did do his OST for, what is it? Hope on the Street. I don't have anything to put away for that. I did not get anything for his album yet, but I will get some things. But we're gonna put a sheet. We're gonna put a 9 pocket in here because I do after seeing some of the Tempest, I do want to get at least 9 PCs for him. I think 9 or 7. Is it 9 or 7? I'm not sure. But we are going to do that. I have not watched it, but that's on brand to me because I'm so behind on BTS content. Technically, I don't have. Is it on what, Amazon Prime? I don't have Amazon Prime. Just like I didn't watch the BTS documentary because I don't have Disney Plus, and those are just platforms that I never bought and I don't plan on getting. So eventually I'll get around to seeing both of them, but for right now I'm not. So maybe next video we'll start putting stuff in for this guy. But and then this one I did rearrange this to have a 1 pocket. I was gonna do like 2 7 pockets, but I realized I like this setup better. So that's that. We're gonna go to Gemins real quick, even though he's technically done, but we're gonna go to this page because I do have these. I'm pretty sure, so these are replicas. I'm not sure, was this like his event? Like was this like one of those, if the documentary, if you went to it? These are actually replicas, these are not real. I'm pretty sure both of these are from them, right? I'm not sure. The question that I really wanna have, are these the backs? Are these the actual backs of the real ones? Because usually if you've watched a few of my videos, usually for replicas, I tend to put them in white backs just because I know they're replicas. It's not to like, I know they're replicas and I'm not trying to sell them or, you know, but I usually put them in white sleeves just just to keep them that they're replicas, because whatever, not trying to fool anyone. But I really like these backs, but I don't know if these are the real backs that were part of the thing, because usually when it comes to replicas, I'm okay with the replicas, but sometimes I'm not a fan of when they try to make everything look exactly like it. Like, you want to make the front look like it, fine, but the back should be like something different, because there are people out there who will go ahead and try to pretend that these are real and sell it to someone who's willing to pay X amount of dollars, because it was only a limited amount. Like if you went to the screening with him, then you got this, but you know, so it's very limited. So these are selling for prices that I'm just not willing to pay, so I opted for replicas. But because I hate 5 pattern layouts, I thought that this would be good just to put here. So I'm wondering if I should put it right here or if I should move this one up and then put this one here. I'm not sure. And I didn't double sleeve them because, you know, they're replicas. So that's what I want to do, just to do like a good decent 7 pattern. I don't know if you can see. I hope it's in frame, but it looks pretty good. I like it. What do you think? Yep. Okay. And then the last one is, so I also changed this off camera. I technically rearranged this one to make it into an 8 pattern. I think I had it into word pattern, but I realized that I didn't like the replicas that I had for Tay. So this is technically one of his. This is a replica as well. This is the replica of this one, but something was bothering me about it. I just didn't like it. So I'm opting to use the back, and then this changes to that. And then this page hopefully will get a remake, a makeover eventually. My whole thing is hopefully eventually whenever they announce his vinyl, if he has a PC, then that'll just go there. I'm not sure. Now Jimin has 2, so I don't know if they're gonna do 2 or if Jimin was just a one-off with 2, because RM did not have it and Hobie did not have 2 PCs. They had 1, so I'm not sure if going forward the remaining members are gonna have 2. I'm not sure, but if they have 2, then I'll redo this. If they have 1, then it is what it is. But we are going to Tom Cooks. I have the last PCs that I have. These were, I think these were the PVCs that I joined months ago. And I think this is one of the Lucky Draw rounds. I'm not sure which one it is, because I don't know. But we are going to put that here. So I wonder if these are all, yeah, so I wonder if I should put the wrap. Now the problem is, should I put this one in the middle and the 2 new faces like that? And then here's a new face there too, but they're thick, and these are I don't want to, so maybe this and this, maybe. What do you think? I'm not really sure. I know that it's going to be a 7 pattern, so let me just do this since this is the only thing that I know. But I think I'm gonna do it like this. Or should I do it like this? I'm not sure. I think the bunny one has to go in the middle, just because he's holding something. And I think this, because he's technically wearing a jacket there, something like that. I don't know. Don't quote me. I really don't know. I think this will work out. Okay. How does that look? Does that look okay? I don't know. Why is he sliding? I think that's fine, right? Why does it look like they're not? All right, so that's it. So golden is complete for me. And then all of his things. I think I can probably and then this will be for also, if he has a vinyl and he has a PC, then that'd be great. So this binder is done, with the exception of Hobie's. I feel like this is probably my favorite binder out of all my binders, because just seeing each member's solo work and to have collected for each member and support each member, I am so grateful and so happy that I was able to do that. And she's already big, so technically nothing else, if you look, nothing else could go in here. She's big, so we're not trying to fit another one in here, so we need them to just, because I'm not trying to make another one. But that is it for BTS. Okay, so we are going to work backwards. I'm gonna have the album binder be last, since I am going to be setting up for their comeback. So right now we'll start with the miscellaneous binder. What do I have to go in here? I know this I have to fill up. I know they did their Dream Week 2024 They had actually a few PCs to go there, so they're actually relatively cheap on Mercari Japan. So eventually I am going to have to look and get them. I haven't actually purchased any of them, but they're fairly cheap to get, so I'm not too much worried about it. I haven't opened up any like buy order or Nyokyo order in years, so I'm trying to avoid that. I've been actually joining like group order managers who have been like holding their own, like not goals, but holding their own batches. So it's been a lot easier to do it that way because then I don't feel pressured to have so many orders just to justify shipping. So it's been really nice just doing that. That's how I've been actually doing all my buying on Mercari Japan is through other people's batches, which is really great. So I'm hoping someone else will open a batch so I can order some things. But we are going to, is this it? Yes, here. I do have his 2024 deco kit. I did not buy his deco kit. It was just something that I didn't really need, but I did want the stuff. So here is that. And it also came with this, which I really don't know where I would put this. Like, I could put it right here, but then I have to get rid of it. I don't really have anywhere to put this, but I really like this PC, but we'll cross that bridge. So we'll have to redo this. And you know, I'm a sucker for orange hair. So these three was last 2023. So I think I will do this, and then leave that one here. Put that here since that's like that, and then this one doesn't matter which way I put it at. Put that no. I do like this. But then this one, yeah, I guess that'll work. And that'll be a picture. His regular pictures are in the middle. There. I like it. It's not bad. And then whenever the next one, I really didn't think they were actually going to do these, but they did. I think that's it for this binder, right? Yeah, that was quick. Moving right along. So we have his concert and fan live binder. So right in here, we're gonna go here. After so long, it's finally here. So this was his suite. This is my venue's benefit PC page. So this is just PCs that you get if you went to the benefit for whether it was a fan live or their concerts. This one was for their Sweet Mirage tour in Japan. It coincided with their Japan comeback, which was also called Sweet. So this is actually the last UMS PC that I ever bought. But I've been waiting for this one for about, I want to say 4 months now, and I finally have it. So he's gonna go here. I'm not sure what goes here. I also want to add a filler here, just to keep track of the things that I have coming. So they did their 2024 fan live in Korea and Japan, and each one had a venue specific PC. It was like their MOA Zone PC. I was able to find the Korean version one for a decent price. So I just have to wait for that one eventually to come in. The Japan one I have not found, but I think the Korean one is cuter. So he's making like a little heart cheek. It's freaking adorable. So I'm very excited for this. This I didn't label, so I don't know what this is, but I'm assuming it's coming. And once I have it, I will figure it out and it will go here. But that's it. So I'm gonna move on to concert and tour. And right here I have the, the Moa Lightstick version 2 PC. This is from their Lollapalooza outfits, which I'm so excited that they did. So I'm actually gonna put these, even though I'm gonna put these first versus putting them behind them, because I really like these. I think these are freaking adorable. So we're gonna put them there. I need to find something to make it, to put it where, to put something here, but I like it. I think that what I was going to do for the concert fan life ones, where I was going to like maybe do it in chronological order, the opposite way, so for newest to oldest, but I haven't really been too keen on that yet, so I'm not really sure if that's gonna be a thing. But technically we are done with this binder, and now let's move on to the main binder. Girl, she has seen better days, and I feel like this is going to be the last actual binder for albums. This is tomorrow we'll go in here, and this is going to be the last binder. I mean the last album for this binder. But I do have some things to put away for. Let's go all the way to Temptation, actually. And you're probably thinking, why? I thought you were done, because I thought I was done too. Until I got this in the mail. Now, for the life of me, I know this is a pop, but I have no, is this a pop? I don't know, a fan sign, I'm not sure. I am not sure what this is from. But the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I joined the Go for this when Temptation was there, and I'm not sure what this is, and I can't remember. And I have not pulled out a template because I have not used this template in forever, because I've been done with this. But this came in the mail and it said thank you for joining my Go, but they did not put a freaking, they didn't put their at. It was like a piece of, it was like a sticky note, no at, no nothing. So I don't even know who the hell this is from. But as you can see, I don't even have a spot for it. So we're gonna improvise here, because as you can see, I really need to do something with this bag. I don't like this. These are two, so I might actually just get rid of, well, not get rid of one, but move this down here, and then move this one up here. Wait, okay, because it's it. And then we'll just do it like this. Because as I said, who doesn't have multiple dupes? I mean, everyone has multiple dupes of Yoonjun, don't they? And I don't know what to do with this. I can try to sell it, but I don't know if anyone's buying them. But we're gonna move this. And then now we gotta find a PC for this. Like, I think this is cute. I feel like the only one, this would be good here. This will be good here. If I get rid of my multiple dupes and put it here, it'll coincide with that one. Does it really make sense? No, because I usually only put the first page of the album is normally just album PCs, but I feel like this is the only place that will look semi-decent. Like you have these, the trinity of beautiful Yoonjun, and then these go together, so I don't know. But I think that's what we're gonna do. And then, because I am a sucker for this Yoonjun, as you can see, we're just gonna put them on the back, and there's that. And Temptation is officially finished again. And that's it. Now let's go on to Freefall. And I do have one PC. I think this is Dear My Muse, if I'm right. Where does it go? Son of a bitch. Well, I already have it. Well, I guess we will not put him away because I already have the PC. I'm still waiting for Yeti Mall, and I have been trying to look for the other PCs for, I think is it Yitsu? You know, I can't pronounce it. I think I pronounced it right. I'm trying to look for the other ones for this. I think there's 5 of them, but I'm not sure. I think there are 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are 5 other PCs. I'm not even sure anymore. And then this one, I'm not sure. Also, I want to remove this one out of here because this was the, I can't remember what this is, that I thought the Go that I thought I wasn't part of, which I was apparently. I think what I'm going to do is we are going to take these out right now, and I'm gonna put this here since it goes with that, and then I'm gonna take, this is one of the lucky draws. I normally don't do this, but so it could look somewhat cohesive, I'm gonna do it like this. Even though this looks like it's just a zoomed out version of this, but he's behind a different backdrop, so whatever. And then here we will, I still haven't gotten this round, 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't gotten this round 2 lucky draw, so let's see. Let's put these here instead. That looks stupid. Did I not count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, because I have to move it over. That's gonna look dumb. I feel like I know the Soundwave round 2 is red. So the problem is, do I put it here and then move this one up to here? I think. I'm not sure how much of a fan I am about this, but that's what's gonna have to work out. Because I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to get from here. I think there were. I feel like the Japan fan club, is it Japan's fan club or is it We Are Japan? I'm not sure. They have like 3 other lucky draws that I would have liked to have gotten, but they're like too expensive. So I don't know if I'm gonna get them. So I'm assuming we'll just leave like this. The round 2, the Soundwave round 2, I have not found. I have not seen this on Macari Japan. He's wearing the red, so I'm not sure. But we are done with Temptation. We are done with Temptation. Not Temptation, Freefall. So now, oh, sorry, I am keep hitting this tripod. We're gonna go to tomorrow. So I did pull out my trusty template because this time I opted to do it post comeback because it was a lot easier just to see what I wanted and what I didn't want. And they have a decent amount of things. Now, I don't know at the time of filming this, I don't know if they announced anything else, but this is the stuff that has been announced. Whatever else is announced after that, it will not be in this binder setup. It'll just come as it comes. But we have a decent amount of PCs for this comeback. So I thought that it would be better to try to set up this way One, because I know what I want to get. So as I said, I don't have anything to put away. I have not bought any albums. Wait, let me backtrack. I bought one, I'm not gonna lie, I did buy one signed album, because now they actually signed, the members actually signed the cover of the album. So I would really like to get a signed Yoonjun album. So I'm hoping that the one that I have yields me Yoonjun. But I'm not unwrapping it anyway, even if whatever. So it'll be sealed either way. So I'm hoping that the one album that I did buy signed will be Yoonjun. But everything else, I don't have anything to put away, because I did not go to Target. I did not order from Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, any of that stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do about the US PCs. I feel like I have not seen anyone selling those. I feel like the US pops are going to be harder to get, because I feel like Korean ones are easy to get, and US PCs, I don't know if they're that easy to get as one would think. But, you know, and then with the boycott that's happening, that also makes things a little bit more limited, because I'm not really sure how many people actually bought it, if they bought more. So, but, you know, I'm in no rush. Eventually, maybe someone will sell it. If not, then we'll just go without. But these are technically all the other PCs. I have been looking on Mercari Japan, and so far the album fees are pretty decently priced. The Weverse albums, though, are the ones that I feel like are priced too much. Some of them want like almost $15 just for one, and it's like, it's not happening. So I don't have them in any particular order. I did put a bunch of these away already. PC sleeves, because I knew that I was pocket pages. Why did I say PC sleeves? You know what I mean. So we are gonna do, as I always do, these first. As I always do, the first page is always gonna go for album PCs. Now, also one thing that they added, which I thought was interesting, is that they added a kit version. I don't know if you can see it. They added the kit version, and look how cute that picture is. I want it. So the kit, I think, is that as a YouTube connoisseur of other collections, the kit, I think, is that little thing. It's like a little player or something. I'm not really sure. But I thought that was very interesting that they added a kit version. So that really made things interesting. So I know that the Weverse albums, they spell out tomorrow on the back, so I kind of want to keep those together. 1, 2, 3. So I'm wondering if I should just do like Weverse A and Weverse B that way, and then so contrary to this may be an unpopular opinion, but I am not really feeling the light concept at all. It's something I'm not a fan of it. So that's gonna throw me off as well, because besides every other album, the kit and the light version are so totally different. Because usually it would have just been, I would have just put, but I don't know what to do now. So romantic is my favorite concept that I've seen based on the pictures, but I don't know how to set this up. Do I want to put the kit in the middle because that's my favorite? But then I feel like it would look weird. I feel like it would have to go on the sides because those are the odd ones out. I don't know how I'm gonna like that setup. So as I always say, when it comes to like binder setups, this is not the end all be all. So even though I see but with this template, I see what they look like. But I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like you have to have the cards physically in your hand to actually really say like if this is it. I know the Weverse ones are it because I tend to want to just put them together since they have that on there. So there's that. So that's done for right now. And then the rest of the pages are gonna be for the pops. So a lot of these pops I'm not actually getting. So I know UMS I'm not getting because we don't support UMS. Shopee I'm not getting because we don't support them either. I feel like all the light version concepts I'm not gonna get, but everything else I kind of want to get. So we have the round 1 for the is it Yitsu with fans. We have Weavers Japan Light. Now this is the funniest one. Where is it at? I thought this was very funny because this is Weavers Japan. So they use the light concept for the regular pop, for the regular album pop, and then they use this concept for then they use this photo for the light one. I thought that was so interesting. So I actually want this one. So, but actually let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 22 pops that I want to get. Now that might sound like a lot. Now a lot of people don't get pops, and I don't recommend you get pops if you don't want to. You don't have to have every pop. I say this in every video. You don't have to have everything, and if you don't want to get pops, you don't. But I am Yoonjun trash, and if you are new here, I have not, even though I didn't say it from the first time, I try to collect as much as I can for Yoonjun, within reason. So these are the ones that I actually want to get, but you don't necessarily have to. And they're probably going to add more. So the with fans, is this with fans or YouTube? It's only round 1 that they announced. I'm pretty sure I don't know if they ever just did one round 1, so that may be it. I don't have it in order. What I also noticed, they didn't do Yeti Mall for this version, but they did Olive Young, which I feel like Olive Young, if I'm right, like only like Stray Kids or 18s did Olive Young. So this is a new one. And I feel like everything else is kind of much the same. They did do a pop-up store this time as well. So there was like pop-up store stuff. But let me see if I can try to do this. I know the lucky draws. So they did announce just the 1 round. I feel like they're going to do a 2nd round of lucky draws. So I did already like make fillers for that, even though they were announced. Only because I feel like they're going to announce a round 2 of lucky draws. If they don't, then that's fine. So let's see. These are lucky draws, and they did a Weaver's lucky draw on its own too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and I only got 6 because the Soundwave one I'm not getting because I'm not a fan of light. So we have, this is round 2 if they do announce it, and then they do have the Weavers. Weavers had their own lucky draw. I think Soundwave had a lucky draw for the pop-up. I'm not sure how I want to lay this out though, because lucky draws I tend to put on their own page. I feel like a lot of this is not the same concept. This is taking longer than I wanted to go. So maybe I'll just put them in and then we'll reconvene later. But I feel like I want to do the concepts now, or should I just put them in? So we'll do the regular stores. So we have Blue Dream Media, Music Plant, Aladdin. Yes, 24. I don't know why I wrote Music Career down. I thought it looked good, but I hope, which one is Music Career? I like that one, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be transparent, but we'll put it there. I feel like YouTube should be on their own. We have 2 of the, they had the showcase ones, which were really nice. They did announce Dear My Muse round 1 and 2. So this is, I don't know why I'm taking, I need to put like a, maybe we'll do this one. And then we'll do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I feel like Olive Young I wanted to put on Dear My Muse. I don't know, because that's something different. We'll do the Wheeler's Pop and the Showcase one. I don't know. Like I said, this is not set in stone, but I'm just gonna put them down. And then we'll probably have to redo the layouts, because even though I have this, just thinking about it right now, it's giving me chest pain. And then 6, and then we'll just do the Weaver Japan light. We'll do the 2 pop-ups. So they have this pop-up, and then they had a benefit pop-up. I'm not sure where it's at, but they had another PC for like if you spent a certain amount of money, you got it. Now this says it was a lucky draw, so I'm not sure, but we'll put it here for right now. Actually, we'll just do, I feel like we'll do this. We'll do Olive Young, Dear My Muse round 1, Dear My Muse round 2, and then, I don't know, that. We'll do that. I don't know. How about that? You think that's, I know that just doesn't seem like it goes together, but I don't know. But this is just the stuff that I know I want to collect. So, and like I said, some of the prices are, like I said, we're only in like a week and a half. It's only been like over a week. So I still have time. So this is going to be a slow collection, especially since I don't have anything. So I don't have like any album PCs. So it's going to be different. So this is going to be very slow. I haven't even finished Free Fall. And then these 6 we'll just put here. We'll just put the lucky draws here. And then, so we have the Weaver's lucky draw, which I think was random, the MTU Power Station. And then I'm just going to put, I put Soundwave still, even though I don't like that one, because I initially was going to do it. But we'll just do, we'll do round 2 just in case, because I feel like they will eventually do a round 2. I think in their earlier areas is when they only did like 1 round. I think Freeze was Freeze, or I just gave the only one that had their only ones. So I don't know. And then it's like, I usually like to collect the OT5 of something, but I really don't know now, because I usually like to collect the light version, because those are like simpler to get, but I feel like I don't like the light version PCs, so there's that. All right, and that's it. And then we have one more page, which I don't feel like we'll take out, because I feel like that's it. So now, you know what, we'll leave it, because I feel like I'm not going to keep this the way it is. But that is it. You have stayed to the end of this video. Thank you. I know it's probably long. I don't know how long I want to edit this. I hope it's not long. I hope it's under an hour. Until my next video, whenever that is, thank you for watching. Be safe, happy collecting, and you know, just enjoy it as much as one can, no matter who you collect. That's it. I'm tired. I'm gonna give you something to eat. Okay, bye.